All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. Yes, we are back in the cave. Hope you're all doing well today. Today is Tasty Tuneage Tuesday. After some time off up in the tundra, I am back in Connecticut. What are we talking about today for Tasty Tuneage Tuesday? Well, today we're doing something different in that today's band will segue into tomorrow's feature as well for Wanderlust Wednesday. So we're going to be bridging the gap. Note what I said there, the gap. We're going to be bridging the gap today and tomorrow. And today's band, I don't know, there might be some eye rolling out there. We'll see. But I was a fan of this band, so we're going to talk about them today. We're talking 2 dates, 2 years, February of 1983 and February 17th of 1984. This band released their 3rd and 4th records in February of those years. And really, the 3rd one is the one that kind of got their attention on MTV, and then the 4th one is the one of their biggest sellers. And we're talking about the band, the Thompson Twins. All right, who are the Thompson Twins? Thompson Twins, British pop band formed in 77. They were new wave first, and they kind of settled into pop. They had multiple members along the way, up to 7 at one point. But the one lineup that everyone is familiar with is from 1982 to 1986, where the band was a trio: Tom Bailey, Elena Curie, and Joe Leeway, who was a former roadie who was promoted to percussionist. So they put out Quick Step and Sidekick in the UK. I think it was just called Sidekick in the United States in 1983. And that album went to number 2 in the United Kingdom. It was only the second album of theirs to be released in the United States, and it went to number 34 in the US, which is not bad. It had a very different look depending on what country you bought it in. The US version had a lot of remixes on the other side and some different songs on there. But that did have 2 songs on it that they played on MTV, if you were lucky enough, like myself, to have MTV in 1982 and 83 and 84. That had Love on Your Side, which was my introduction to them, and Lies. Those 2 songs were my introduction to this band, and I dug it. I was into that stuff at that time. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I like it. They put out that next record again, February 17th, 1984. That's the one that everyone knows. If you know any Thompson Twins songs, you know it from this album. That went to number 1 in the UK. It went to number 10 in the US. Sorry, number 1 in the UK, number 10 in the US. Over 1 million copies sold in the United States. And that had Hold Me Now, Doctor Doctor, You Take Me Up, and The Gap. Those are the ones that we all remember and that were played so much. Lots to like on there. They stuck around for a while longer, and then they did some other stuff that we'll talk about tomorrow. But yeah, I was a big Thompson Twins fan. They had a greatest hits. There was like a remix CD that just had every song you needed from them all together, and I really like that record. King for a Day. I mean, there's lots of other songs in there that you may not be aware of, but it's a guilty pleasure for me for sure, as far as music is concerned. So, Song of the Day, we're going to do a 2 for Tuesday because I couldn't decide. We're going to do Love on Your Side, and we're going to do Doctor Doctor. Those are your 2 songs today. Something to go do a little flashback to 83, 84 for you, Thompson Twins. All right, keeping it short again. Not always the case, right? Thompson Twins today. Looking forward to segueing into tomorrow on Wanderlust Wednesday. We got some other great albums coming up later this week. Enjoy your day, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.